Hello everyone, Gobotch here, and welcome back to the channel for another episode in our Cowboys franchise here with our updated rookie rosters here in Madden 21. Again, very close now to Madden 22, and you know we're going to have multiple franchise series ongoing here on the channel, including our staple Cowboys franchise, and then one that is voted upon in the community tab poll. So vote there and we'll see which team will be our second franchise series we'll be doing come launch for Madden 22. And today, before we get into the video, again, thank you so much for these featured comments. Thank you so much for being a part of this growing community, being a positive voice in it as well. If you want to have any of your comments potentially featured here on the channel, just comment below in any of our uploads, and it's as simple as that, and I'll select 3 generally for each episode to showcase. But thank you so much for being a part of this family here, and I thank you for that as well. But before we get into the episode, let's now get into today's spin of the day for our scenario wheel with our Dallas Cowboys. Again, last episode we had the dev trait wheel spin for Michael Gallup. Succeeded. Now he's moved up to a dev trait. Some are positive, some are negative, and some are just nothing at all. Let's spin the wheel and see what happens here in week 16, getting ready to take on the Philadelphia Eagles, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like one upcoming free agent, and this isn't going to affect us. So you know what? We're actually going to remove that one because it's not affecting us for this year's Madden, because we're only doing this one season. So let's spin it again because we're not doing free agency. It's one season and done. Oh crap. Oh crap. Negative. One player has now been suspended for 1 game for breaking team rules. Now we got to figure out who is that player. We have all of our players here that are in starting. Let's see which player is suspended for breaking team rules for 1 game for this game episode today. I'm hoping not one of my top offensive stars. Greg Zuerlein. Oh man, our kicker is being benched. He broke team rules. Come on, Zuerlein, what are you doing? So Greg Zuerlein, ladies and gentlemen, has broken team rules and is going to be benched for today's episode. It's kind of sad to say the least, but yeah, we're gonna get into that really quick. Let me go ahead and go over here to Greg Zuerlein. Who's our backup kicker? Do we even have a backup kicker on this team? I don't know if we do. We do. We have Niswander, the punter. The punter is going to have to kick field goals today's game. This is going to be great. I'm so excited about this, to be honest with you. That's going to be stinking hilarious. So, yeah, Zuerlein's benched today's game. He got in trouble, so he's not going to be available for us out there today. That's just fine and well. We'll be okay. But let's get into today's game against the Philadelphia Eagles. They currently are 7-7, fighting for a wild card spot potentially in the playoff picture. As we take a look at the playoff picture, they're on the outside looking in, currently not in the playoffs, but trying to fight their way there. Let's defend home field and let's take battle to them, as we're 13-1, getting ready to play against the 83 overall. Both teams 83 overall. This should be a fun one.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do.
All right, ladies and gents, let's get into it. We're in a fight in the East, and Niswander out here getting ready to kick today again because Greg Zuerlein is suspended for breaking team rules for 1 game and 1 game only. Also, we got a brand new webcam here today, our new camera here, the Elgato face cam. So let me know what y'all think about the new camera setup here. A lot better than my old a Logitech that I was using, as today we're getting right here looking at our quarterback matchup. This is the key matchup we're keeping an eye on today. Hurts versus Prescott. Which quarterback will lead their team to victory here in this Week 16 contest? All right, so first down here, we're going to quickly bring a little bit of a blitz here from the right side. And he's going to take off running. There he goes. That's what he can do. He breaks one. He's going to get ganged up on, but it's a first down nonetheless. Not a great start there for us, and we got to be particularly looking at some spy situations here. So we got to manage and maintain Hurts and his legs. He can run around out there. We know that much. Uh-oh, they go edge. Picks up a couple. Picked up 2. So 2nd and 8. Come on, Cowboy Nation, get on your feet. He's going to take off again. This time it's Van Der Esch there to meet him. And it's a gain of a few. 3rd and 6. Going to play over here at Gregory. And he throws deep over the middle. Caught and dropped as it's a hit coming in from our safety. 4th down. Now, unfortunately, we do not have Malik Hooker here on the team. Again, when we started this franchise and everything, he was not yet signed to the team. Let me know by week 17, would you want me to find a way to get him on the team? Yes or no for the playoffs? Because if so, I'll add him onto the team some way, somehow here in this franchise, even if it's just for week 17 in the playoffs. So we're looking at Dak Prescott. Again, the pick number we're not very proud of, but everything else, he's had a really solid season. He's a second piece we're looking an eye on today in this key matchup. And again, I know some of you may be wondering why we're not benching some of our starters. We have not yet locked up the 1 seed. If we beat the Eagles in this game today, we will, and then we'll bench some of these guys in week 17. So no gain there in first down. Not the start we were looking at right there. Gallup on the outside there. We're gonna hit Zeke, and Zeke will stretch, and I think he got it. They say he did. First down. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the boys. Zeke keep those legs going. Didn't quite pick it up enough. So 2nd and 8 here for the Cowboys. Pollard out there. Throws it underneath. We hit Coop. First down catch, baby. Let's go. No, 3rd and inches, really. I don't know if I quite buy that. They say 3rd and inches. So here we are. We're going to get that easy, baby. Easy money. First down, Dallas. So 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. We're going to hit Coop going across over here. We're going to try to cut back in. Can't quite get there. That's fine. First down. We'll try a little play action or a run play here. See if we can get a little something going. So 1st and 10. We'll try a little boot. Or we're going to hand it off here to Zeke. And here he goes. He gets a block. But we got suction cup tackled, as is typical, right? It's typical. So 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2, we're going drag right here. We've got Coop coming on the drag route. Oh, what is that pass? What is that pass? That was to Gallup, but it was supposed to be coming back towards the sideline, not chunk 20 yards deeper. Oh, terrible. So unfortunately, there's a mistake. We threw a pick, and it was ill-advised because, I mean, I was trying to throw it. He was coming back to the ball. I thought I was going to be ready to stop it, and they go to the tight end, and he picks up 6, 7. So 2nd and 2 after the 8-yard pickup there from Goddard. Ticked off of myself because that shouldn't have been a pick. Oh, man. 11-yard pickup. So 1st and 10. They're moving. They're grooving. They're playing well. Oh, yeah. Destroyed. Absolutely wrecked on that play. We'll take it. 2nd and 19. So good job there from Smith getting to him in pursuit. 2nd and 19 now. What are you going to do here on 2nd and 19? Run it? No? Pass? Okay, not going to get much there as Lawrence took him down. And it'll bring up a long 3rd down situation here. Long 3rd down. Oh, somebody jump. Back him up. Make it 3rd and 20, why don't you? Yes, sir. Make it 3rd and 20, why don't you? That's fine by me. Fine by me. 3rd and 20. We'll play here with Parsons. Watch, also, he may take off running here on this play. Let's see. He drops it down underneath, and it's caught. How? Are you kidding me, Madden? The tip drill, and they take it into for the touchdown there. What in the crap just happened? He got hammered, somehow got that ball off. It was a duck in midair. So a miracle in Dallas for the Philadelphia Eagles here to start them out in this game. And wow. Wow, that's all I got to say about that. That was absolutely pathetic. Pathetic. In any way, shape, and form you want to spin it. So Pollard's back to return. 7-0 deficit. And we're not touching that. Touchback taken. 7-0. As they capitalize off the takeaway. So now we've got a rebound after throwing a pick. Again, which is always a difficult task at times. Caught. Let's go, Gallup. So with that catch for Gallup, he's now over 750 yards receiving on the season with 1 game left. Don't know if he'll get to that 1,000-yard marker. 3 of 3 pretty close, though. So 2nd and 6. And again, this is a secondary we should be able to pick on for the most part, outside of Slay. Took a hit, but we caught it. Keep the chains moving, keep moving and grooving, baby. CD is over 1,000 yards. He's one of the leading receivers in the year on the season. Period. Zeke taking a lot of hits, but he gets close to the yardage needed. 2nd and 3. Keep it to the ground here. 2nd and 3. Minute left in the quarter. Oh man, couldn't quite. He's don't quite have the agility I'd like to see. So 1st and 10, we're going to go a little play action here. See if they bite down on the run or not. And no, we didn't sell that at all. Pick up 4. So 2nd down and 6, likely the last play of the quarter, depending on completion or not. Yes, sir. So that'll make it 1st down, but at the end of 1, we are trailing here in Week 16, 7-0 after the wild play. Call it a Philadelphia miracle. All right, getting things underway here in the 2nd quarter. 1st and pretty much goal. And let's see if we can get down here. Pollard getting close, fighting, and gets down to the 2 for 2nd and 2. So in a goal line situation here, we're going to try to bounce it a little bit to the outside here. Follow Zeke in, 2nd and 2. And he cuts back. No gain. 3rd and 2. So now what I wanted to see there. Oh, crap. That didn't work either. 4th and goal. I'm going for it. I'm playing risky. I'm actually going to go right up the gut with Pollard. I think we can get this. Yes, sir, baby. Let's go. The risky play pays off. Cowboys walk it in. Make it 7-0. And here's Nizwander out here to kick the PAT again. Nothing's a given now with our punter having to do kicks. And oh, man. We better not have to kick anything super deep because he already doesn't have the leg. I'll tell you that. So 7-7. I am. Wow. And again, they're not going to return that, though, fortunately. Okay. So here we go. 7-0. Philly's offense coming back out in the field here. Lead are tied now, 7-0. Oh, man. Wide. Oh, he dropped it. I'll take it. Thank you. 2nd and 10. Don't know exactly what we're going to see here. Part of me thinks run, but could be wrong. Oh, pass. He's going to take off. He is caught by Lewis with the sack. Down goes Hurts. Heck of a play. 3rd and 18. Here we go, ladies and gents. 3rd and 18. We need to stop. He drops it down underneath. Dead legs one of us. Oh my gosh, he took somebody else's ankles. But it's a stop. We'll force a 4th down. We'll get the ball back. 4th and 9. So CD back for the return here. Falcons beat Kansas City 34-24. That's a big win for them there. CD to return. Here we go. Oh. Oh, let's go. Not a bad little return there. And 1st and 10, Cowboys tied up. Here we go. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the boys. Bucks get the win over the Lions, 30-27. Fletcher Cox there for the stop, gain 2. So 2nd and 8 after the 2-yard pickup there. I'll just throw it here. Pick up a couple. We only picked up 2 on that pass. That was terrible. So 3rd and 6. Browns in the game now here for Dallas. Oh, gosh, the sack almost was... I mean, they brought the blitz. They brought the heat. 4th down. Dang. So not exactly what we were hoping for there. Let's try to pin them deep. Come on, Niswander. Let's go, baby. Boot it. Give me a bounce left. To the right. 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 Okay, we'll take that too. And I'll pin him down at the 6. So that's a good punt there. You got double duty today, my man. You're pulling through so far. So 1st down and 10. Backed up in their own territory here. We go middle. Oh, they're going to pass. Oh, man. And there is Diggs. He gets 4. Backs up and gets a little bit more space. Creates a little bit of space for him to breathe there. And did we push him backwards? Or are we stupid? 1st down. Nope, 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Pinch. And there's the run. He has got all sorts of daylight. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, we got him. Thank God. Holy crap, Sanders. So 1st and 10 after the massive run there. He throws it out wide. Big hit. Oh, we almost fell on top of it right there. Ooh, fortunate. 2nd and 8. Man, he got absolutely hammered right there by us. Shift right. They dump it down. They hit him in the open field. Not going to get much. Got 2. 3rd down. It's a 3rd and 6 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Here we go. Nothing quite there. Incomplete. And they're going to have to kick a field goal. Gregory coming through and getting on the quarterback. Let's go. 4th and 6. So we're going to see if we can... I don't think he's going to miss it, but... Let's see. And it's up. And it's through. So it's going to be a 10-7 Philadelphia lead here in the 2nd. We got Pollard back deep for the return here. Let's go, Pollard. Oh, boy. Nothing there. 21-yard line. Or we'll take over and try to get the lead back. Or lead, period. And to do that, we need Zeke to get going, man. We haven't really gotten the ground game super... I mean, we're being outrun right now. And that's not going to help with Fletcher Cox destroying La'el Collins there. Loss of 1. So we're going to try to catch him sleeping with it. I mean, is it Collins there or Martin? I mean, if it's Martin, Martin better win that fight. Oh, God. Got another block. What are you juking extra for? I didn't do that juke. Must have been queued up or something. That's stupid. But it's a 1st down nonetheless. Big play. Big play there for the Cowboys. They are in maybe cover 2 here. Let's see what they do here. Oh, go. And there's a roughing the passer hit. The spin from CD. We'll add that to the end of it. Thank you. 1st down, Dallas. Big play on the 15. We'll absolutely take that here with 2 minutes and change to spare. Zeke running forward, picks up 6-7. And nearing that 2-minute warning now, 2nd and 3 for the Cowboys. Here we go with Pollard. Already in the end zone once today. Let's see if he can make it 2. Nope. 1st and goal, though. Move those chains. And let's see. Do we want to try to get a snap off here before the 2-minute warning? I think I do. You know what? We're going to let it go. We're going to let it go to the 2-minute warning. So 1st and goal for the Cowboys here. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Perfectly done. We hit Jarwin in the end zone. Cowboys respond and take the lead here. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the half. Niswander for the kick. And it is up, middle, and through. 14-10. Cowboys on top. That reception was Blake Jarwin's third TD reception on the season, back from his ACL tear. Looking pretty sharp. Not as powerful offensively for us, but still coming up big when it matters most. All right, here we go. Philadelphia's ball. 2 minutes and 3 timeouts to spare. What we got to go? He took quite a shot there. He's going to take off right. Left, I mean. He's going to get out of play. We need a spy on you, my... There we go. Just got the spy on him. Over the middle and caught. What a catch from Goddard. Time moving out here. Oh my gosh, we bounced off of him like a pinball. Parsons, come on, my man. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Come on, D. Step up, make a play. Taken off, nowhere to go. Urban with the stop. And it is a timeout called from Philly. So a big stop there. Our 3rd sack of the half so far in this game. 2nd and 11. What do they got planned up here on this one? He could take off again running. And he's going to slide out. Clock winding down. 3rd and 8. And they're going to hold that timeout. They're going to hold on to it. Screen pass. And they got rid of that quick. 4th down upcoming. And that was probably the worst case scenario for the Philadelphia Eagles outside of a turnover. They could make it a 1-point game here if they hit this. And Elliott kicks it up middle and through. So it's 14-13, 20 seconds left in the half. We're probably not going to try to do much. We can return it. Here we go. No way. What? Please tell me that's getting reversed. Please tell me we are down. What? They're reviewing it. Let's get a look at this, please. What just happened? Show me. Were we down? Oh yeah, we were down some more. They're gonna overturn it. It's overturned, so we'll take it. We're taking it. Let's just run this thing up the middle. Let's get the locker in a half. And there it is. So that's gonna be it for the Cowboys in this half here. As at the half, we're on top. 14-13 battling here against the Eagles.
As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where it was the visiting Panthers who were able to come in and get one on the road. 28-7, your final score. From there, we head over to the Pacific Northwest to check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And you can see there, it's the visiting LA Rams who have the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore and check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. A 3-touchdown differential in the end, 35-14, the final. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, getting started here from the second half. 14-13, Dallas on top. And that will not be returned from Pollard as the Cowboys will come out here for the second half. And let's see if this offense can start to wake up and get going here and bring out the scores, right? So you see Zeke so far today, 11 rushes, 48 yards, no touchdowns on the ground. But we can pluck away, we'll come in through. So we're being outgained 231 to 190. That's fine. We'll be fine. And there's Zeke with a huge run on the middle. Picks up a massive gain to kick off the second half. They've got 7 in the box here. We're going to try one more on the middle here. Oh, man. Got a couple. 2nd and 7 now here. Let's try to get the game going on the air, the passing game a little bit here, huh? There's CD. Top target in the country. Get it to him. We're man here, huh? We're man here, huh? Oh, layout for it, my man. Missed it. Tried to lead him right there on the run. Tough throw from Dak, but incomplete it went. So here we go. 2nd and 10. There's Gallup. There's Gallup. First down into the 25. All right, they got the safety over the top here. Oh, what is that pass? What is that pass? He's gone. Okay. Let's talk about that pick right there. So here's where I was supposed to be throwing it to. I was supposed to be throwing it to CD up the edge here. But some reason, when I threw that ball to lob it downfield, it went right there. Beyond me. So we spot him. We spot him a turnover. You're welcome, Philly. Some weird bullcrap happened on that play. I'll tell you that 100%. He's in. Boo. I am peeved off right now. I'm not very happy about that. I'm not going to return it. 2nd pick thrown on the game. Very upset about that. That was stupid. That was stupid. First down. So big run there. Now it's 1st down and 10. We're going to go a little play action flood here. Let's see what we can try to create here. There's Gallup towards the sideline. Nice easy catch, baby. Make it easy. Make it simple. Outside of 2 plays, we've been pretty dang good with Dak. So 1st and 10 after that big catch. Across midfield now. Zeke with a good run up the middle again. 82 yards, 15 carries. Oh, we got them all in the box here. If they stick down here, we can have Jarwin for a touchdown. Easy. If they do. We'll see. Safety's going back. Okay. Oh, he's there, though. Come on. Big missed opportunity there. We had him, but great play from the defense. I got to give him credit. CD with a... CD. Beautiful. Giving all sorts of credit to our receivers right now, making some plays there. Here we go. 1st and 10. Motion coming from Sprinkle. Pollard up the gut, and he's going to pick up 5, I think, right there on that run. I think. So 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard pickup there. They go stick. One of my favorite plays in the playbook. Oh, no. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. All right, here we go. Caught. 1st and goal, baby. Beautiful. So 1st and goal for Dallas. Oh, I didn't get the block on the edge. We lost one. Dang. So 2nd down, the safety rolling in. They're getting that box loaded up. We're still going to run up the middle and try to get down. We'll see. Nope. Swallowed up. 3rd and goal. Get there. Touchdown. Let's go. Schultz coming through. There's a flag. Roughing the passer, right? All right, we're good. We're declining. Touchdown, Dallas. Niswander out here to kick and tie this game up. Dak responding after the 2nd pick. Now he gets a 2nd passing TD. Let's go. So we've connected with both tight ends today, Jarwin and Schultz, each with a goal line touchdown catch. 21 all in a battle here today. If we could just not turn over the ball, we'd be fine. We'd be fine. Completely fine. Oh my gosh, he got absolutely murdered, 47. First down and 10, here comes Philly. Philadelphia. Oh, you juked me. You took my ankles. Oh, no. I need to stop trying to do big hits on him. He embarrassed me. He embarrassed me. Oh, Lord. Parsons, you're getting embarrassed, man. You just got stiff armed by Sanders. Second and 8, I'm bringing down the safeties here, man. Bringing them down. Oh, I got caught. There's a hold, right? Yeah, there's got to be a hold there. I got completely held. And it's going to negate a touchdown, I hope. Oh, please. Please, please. There's a hold. Yep. I knew it. Something was weird. Thank God. We're going to accept. Thank you. Back him up. So, thank goodness. A penalty. So, second and 12 now. Screen pass, and they get it off, and bounced off one, but Galloway came in. Or Gallimore, not Galloway. Good Lord. No way. Stop him. Thank goodness gracious. I'll tell you what, he's hard to take down in the open field. He's very difficult. Crafty. So here we go, CD. We're going to return it and spin and do jack crap diddly blah 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 blah. So Cowboys ball. Here we go. What's going on with my phone? Where's my phone? Getting emails here. Pollard getting up the edge. Taking off up the sideline. Tony Pollard. Ladies and gentlemen, with a massive run for the Cowboys. La'el Collins is hurt on the play. But that aside, what a big play from TP. Massive play. Cowboys rolling down to the 21. Just like that, ladies and gents. Let's go, baby. Collins will not be returning the rest of this game as turf toe. Zeke's in the zone, baby. Over 1,500 yards rushing on the season. For the... Ah, man. Got one. All right, little play action here. Alawale coming in the game. Oh, so third and goal. Not very pleased. Not very pleased. Caught Tony Pollard in the end zone. Coming up big in his drive. Let's go. Third touchdown pass of the day, and Tony Pollard's second. Wow. I don't know how he hung on to that football, but he did. Thank goodness. And we are on top. 28-21. 4 seconds left in third. This is a wild game here today in Dallas. Week 16. Again, the division's locked up, but the conference isn't. But it's about to be if we win this game. We'll be number 1 seed, first round bye, home field advantage, and all the like. 1 second left in third. So one play to go here in the third. Motion come watch the handoff, and there they go around, and he goes on the middle and picks up 8 from Patrick. Nice. Into 3 as we head to quarter 4 and a battle here in week 16. Here we are with our game recap thus far. First quarter, wild play here. Ball coming out like a duck. It's the tip drill, but Rager picks it up, ladies and gents, and he will not be touched as Rager takes it to the end zone. 7-0 after 1. Philadelphia on top. Shortly after start of the second quarter, Cowboys respond back 2 yards out. Tony Pollard ties the game up at 7 all in the second. Late in the second quarter, Cowboys look to respond and get a touchdown, and they do from the goal line out. They hit Jarwin. Dak to Jarwin for the touchdown in the end zone. Cowboys will head into the locker room up 14-13 at the half. Second half, Cowboys driving, but Dak Prescott, terrible pass. It's picked, and it is taken back to the house from Maddox. It's a pick six, and the Eagles rolling, taking the lead here in the third quarter. Third quarter after the takeaway, the Cowboys respond back. Tony Pollard hitting to the outside. It's a foot race, ladies and gentlemen, and he will take it 66 yards, ladies and gentlemen, to get the Cowboys in prime position to set up a touchdown. Just a few short plays later, the Cowboys do respond. Third and goal. They hit outside to Tony Pollard. That gives the Cowboys the 28-21 lead after the Cowboys tied the game up on a 2-yard pass out from Schultz. Cowboys heading into the fourth on top, 28-21. Here we are, fourth quarter after the highlights. Again, the Cowboys battling back and forth in this game, up by 7 here to begin the final quarter here. Gonna try to get out here, and they hit their tight end Goddard again. Another catch. Late hit after the play. Dadgummit. Unsportsmanlike conduct. That's extra plays. That's extra yards there. So after the personal foul, it's first down Eagles in the Dallas area at the 42. Throws it over the middle. Caught by Goddard again. And another first down. So Philly rolling here on this drive. God bless. Come on. Joseph taking off. He's caught there. Is that Gregory coming through? One-arm sack right there. His first action today. He gets a sack, baby. Fourth total of the game for the Cowboy defense. Number 4 on the game for the Cowboy defense. Let's go, baby. Oh, my goodness. Who was that coming through? That was Gallimore, ladies and gentlemen. His first tackle and sack in the game. 5th on the year. Back-to-back sacks for the Cowboy D. And now a 3rd and 23. Should be able to get the stop here as long as we don't do anything stupid, right? You would think, right? And almost picked from the rookie, but dropped. They're going to kick a punt here now and try to pin the Cowboys back deep in our own territory here. 3 and out. And, yeah, we're going to let that go. That was a 14-yard punt. Terrible punt. Oh, my goodness. That was horrific for them, but great for us. Here we go with Zeke. On the ground, fighting forward, picks up 2. 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 9. They don't give me the extra yard I thought I gained, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, if we could have split those defenders, we would still be running. Over 100 yards for Zeke. First down, Dallas. So 1st and 10, and we're now in chew clock mode a little bit here. Get that clock winding down. Pick up 3, maybe 4 on that one right there. 3. We'll bring in Pollard for this one here. 2nd and 7. Ocean sprinkle over real quick, and let's try to get this thing going. See if we can get a good block ahead or not. Oh, couldn't break him out in the open field. Gain of a couple. So a 3rd and 5 for Dallas. Zeke in the zone. Oh, no. He made a good play there on the ball and prevented me from doing what I thought I was going to do with it. Let's try to pin them back deep here. Wiz Wander. Oh, that's a boot. That's a boot. Give me a good bounce, please. No. Touchback. Dang. Here we go. Eagles get a second chance here now. With Cowboys didn't do anything. 1st and 10. And fumble picked up. Neal, let's go, baby. Ah, do it yourself. He forced the hit. He got the ball back. 1st and 10 at the 13. Dallas has a massive hit there from Neal. Jars the ball off. I mean, that's Hurts just got to learn. He's got to learn you got to get that ball off or just something. So a massive takeaway. First takeaway of the game for the Cowboy defense. And here we go, 1st and 10. Ah, man. So 2nd and 12 after the loss. They're not a good play. Come on, baby. Make it simple. Touchdown. Coop. 4th passing touchdown of the game for Dak. And now a 2-possession lead here in the 4th. Let's go, baby. Beautiful pass. Beautiful catch. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. So, Cowboys now rolling. Finding our way with a double-digit lead. 35-21. 4:09 left here in the game. So here we go, 35-21. Let's see what we can do, and it's a touchback from Rager. Let's go, 4:09 left. Defense, let's get a stop, baby. So they got to start going to the air. You're down 2 possessions. You don't have the luxury of time. Running the wheel. He's taking off, running again, and another fumble. Just quit running the ball. Quit running the ball. You got to learn at some point, and we're going to make you learn. They just got rid of a guy that fumbled the ball too much, and now you're going to do it? You're losing this game for your team, boy. Losing this game for your team. I mean, Hurts has all the potential in the world to be a really good quarterback, but if he's going to scramble like that and not protect it, it's going to lead to injury. It's going to lead to fumbles. 2nd and 3. So we got a chance to really blow this game open here now. Caught by Jarwin, breaks one, breaks. We're rolling now, man. So here we go, 1st and 10. We're going to run the same play we just ran for Coop earlier to get the touchdown. See if we can do it again. Let's see if we can do it again here. Oh, down to the 1. We got him open. Dang. So 1st and goal for the... Oh, my goodness gracious.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Prescott.
Let's go, baby. Touchdown. Gallup on the spin maneuver right there. We hit him in the spin cycle. And, yeah, this game is over. Wow. 7th receiving on the game, on the year for him. 5th on the game for Dak. We're rolling. Again, it was 28-21 heading into this 4th quarter. It is now 42-21. And it's because of takeaways. This defense has woken up. This offense unstoppable. So let's just, let's just continue to beat the brakes off Philly because, you know, that always makes me very happy. Rise up, Cowboy Nation. Oh, my goodness gracious. So let's see if Hurts has learned his lesson. 2 straight possessions ending in fumbles. Oh, he slid finally. You slid. You learned a little bit. We'll put a spy on him now. I feel like respecting the run a little bit. He's going to run anyways. I mean, he has no faith in his receivers to get open. He's just running. 2-minute warning here from Dallas, 42-21. We'll be right back. So here we go. It's 2nd and 6. And they're going to go out wide, and he picks up a few. 3rd and 3. Near midfield here. Let's see what Hurts has got ready to go. Oh, he's open. Yep. Oh, he dropped it. You suck. Oh, my Lord. Got to go for it. 4th and 3. Game. I mean, obviously it's over already, but here they go. Over the middle. Easy catch. There's a flag. Who's it on? Holding. Thank you. Good. Oh, Travis Kelce. I'm sorry. That's great. 4th and 13. They got a penalty on the hold. Backs him up. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I love it. Their deep ball. You just got mossed, Joseph. I don't even get time to process what just took place there with him. And yeah, you're fumbling it again. A 3rd of the game. A strip sack right there, and Lawrence picks it up. Gregory coming through with a big one there. Hurts. I'm sorry, bud. So 1:09 left. That's the 3rd fumble of the quarter from Hurts, and I mean that's. Oh, look at the juke. Ooh. No timeout coming. Okay. So we'll let that clock wind down here. We'll take one more snap, and then we'll take this thing into the locker room with a big win for the Cowboy offense and defense and everybody involved. Let's go, baby. Ball game. Dallas wins 42-21. The clock is winding down here again. It was a battle back and forth. We were struggling with turnovers in the first half. They could not. I mean, the Eagles couldn't. The ball was made of butter in the second half. In that 4th quarter, the Cowboy defense woke up. The offense, Dak, 5 touchdowns passing, given most of them were at the goal line, but still, nonetheless, took care of our business here on our home turf. Locked up home field advantage in the 1 seed. And the Cowboys are ready to now be able to rest a few players here in Week 17 as we get ready for postseason play. Again, over 260 yards passing, 213 on the ground. Cowboys with the big win. Move on to get ready for Week 17. So let's look at the stats here. Dak 23 of 30, 268 through the air, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. Again, that's the only bad stat of that today. Zeke 117 yards on the ground today. Pollard only 9 for 96 and a touchdown. Receiving wise, we spread it out, but there you see Gallup with the most yards for 77 yards, a touchdown. Coop 61 and a touchdown. CD 61 yards. Jarwin 3 for 19 with a touchdown. Pollard 16 yards with a touchdown receiving, and Schultz a catch for 5 with a touchdown as well. Defensively, our top tackler on the day was Parsons with 10 tackles. We had a ton of sacks. Gregory led with 2. No picks on the day, but the fumbles were coming through. We had forced 4 total, and 3 were recovered from Neal, Kazee, and Lawrence. Cowboys with the win, 42-21 in the win column yet again. All right, advancing forward after that big win there, everything just started to click there in that fourth quarter, the second half especially. Cowboys with a big win. We get some upgrades for some of our players. That's beautiful. And again, let me know in the comments. What happened with the breakout game? I don't think we got it with him. That's fine. Wasn't there another breakout player we had or something happening? No, I guess not. We get players coming back from injury. Let's advance the week. We're getting ready to finish the next episode against the New York Football Giants on the road. And yeah, the conference is locked up. We are the 1 seed. The Browns are the 1 seed for the AFC side of things as they, again, look at this. 9-6 across the board. That's nuts. NFC side of things, only 4 teams have clinched. So only 5 teams total have clinched heading into week 17 across the board. That is remarkable. Looking at the playoff picture, here's what it's looking like right now. You're going to have Green Bay and Tampa doing battle. That's going to be a fun one. You got Russell Wilson taking on Bridgewater there with them. I mean, goodness gracious. There's a lot of really interesting matchups there. Cam Newton taking on Patrick Mahomes and the 6th-seeded Kansas City Chiefs. That's wild. The Broncos making it potentially here as well. I mean, anything can happen. This is going to be a fun postseason. I'm hoping we can stretch the series out as long as possible, make it to a Super Bowl. But ladies and gents, that's going to do things for today. Again, the Cowboys with another win, staying in that win column. Let's check one thing real quick on the receiver core. I want to see, we're not going to have 3 receiving. We're not even going to have 2 with 1,000 yards. We are close to having 3, but we really spread that ball out pretty well this season overall. But that's going to do it. Keep it tuned here for all things Madden and Madden franchise content on the road to Madden 22. But thanks so much again for tuning in. Comment below, hit that like button. It does help us out more than you know. But stay safe and well, and God bless you all. And we'll see you back here in the next one. Y'all take it easy.